I need to. I have to. It was future. It's not past. It was future. Yeah. Hmm. Passing gas?
Pass.
Gather materials from Queer's Wind.
Hey,
I think that's how you say it.
off to a bang.
Yeah. But yeah, I don't get how fucking Taylor Swift, like I guess I just don't get it. Like, why the fuck do people like this piece of stale bread? You know what I mean? Like, everything she makes sounds the fucking same with the exception of her initial hits. You know what I mean? Like,
I think it's
obviously
just
she's
a personality. It's like the wholesome fucking girl from town. Like,
I guess. I mean, she is pretty plain. I remember there was that
yeah,
4chan conspiracy that she frequented 4chan and that she was hashtag one of us. I
nice.
honestly, I would not be shocked. That'd be fucking
I
hilarious
mean,
if
she
it was
lives a
all
pretty
just
private life, other than
exactly. Yeah, she's dating what, a football player now or
yeah,
whatever,
Travis
right?
Kelsey. But who fucking cares? I mean, that's a great pull for fucking Kelsey.
Yeah,
Nice, good on him.
that's the
I'm
thing.
not
Like
gonna say
everyone's,
that
the
I mean, but no,
redacted.
yeah,
Redacted.
yeah,
She's also like 7 feet tall or whatever.
that's fine. I'm a lot taller than her already. I'm 8 feet tall.
Yeah, on that Baron Trump diet.
Yep.
What are they feeding that boy? Growth
I don't.
hormones?
Yeah, McDonald's all day.
Oh yeah. 2 Big Macs, no bun, and a chocolate malt.
Yeah, he goes the other way with like the KFC double down.
Two double
Yeah.
downs, no downs.
Just quadruple
Doubles.
down.
Just doubles.
Let's let's do two
Only
McDoubles.
doubles.
Sir, would you just like a quadruple?
Please.
Quadruple? No, I want a quadruple, not a quadruple.
You got any quadraneros?
I got those in the back.
Nice.
Just came in fresh last week.
Fresh from Tatooine.
They were beheaded and gutted
Oh,
last
damn.
last Tuesday.
Oh, that's a visual. You don't know what I'm referencing, but holy fuck.
No,
Imagine, yeah, just do a quick
Imagine
Google
Dragons.
search. Just do a quick Google search of fucking, like, I don't know, Tatooine pod racers. I guarantee you fucking Ben Quadraneros will pop up. And you'll see what I mean when it's like, you'd be hard-pressed to behead that motherfucker. He's all head.
Why don't I just pull up your stream?
What do you mean? It's not on the stream.
Oh, I guess you're picturing something way
I'm
different.
picturing,
Then.
I know what he looks like. I said Google fucking Star Wars pod racing, bruh. But, bruh. Oh, there's the
Bro,
fucking Bruvner.
no way. No way. Yeah, but good on him for that. You know, that's great. And NFL could use the publicity.
Maybe she'll do the halftime show half off.
Yeah,
Like a Starfield discount.
if only she would do that with half her clothes off.
Okay.
I mean,
She
she
doesn't
might sell
strike me
more
as
tickets.
the. I don't know.
I know,
about
but
that.
she's too homegirl or hometown girl like for that.
Well, that's the thing. I don't like. She doesn't have. Yeah.
Provocative. She's not very provocative. I mean, yes, I guess she has some.
She's lanky. that's her problem. But there's nothing wrong with that. You know what I mean? Like, she fits the role
No, there's
she's
nothing wrong with that at all.
intending to fit, you know? And that's also fine. Like, the halftime show doesn't have to be a big, bombastic, stupid fucking thing. I honestly hate when it is.
Yeah, I hate
I'd rather the people get on stage, play some fucking songs, and not, here's a medley of everything I've ever done. Like, stop that. Stop that.
Did you see?
Like, remember when the halftime show was a fucking halftime show? I think the last time that happened was, like, fucking Tom Petty or Bruce. I can't remember what years those were. But that felt like the last time the halftime show was really a show, and not...
U2.
When was U2? I don't remember. Because I think, like, Tom Petty was, like, 2013 or something like that. And I think Bruce was, like, the year before.
That was in 2002.
No, way, that was not 2002.
U2,
oh, U2 was in 2002.
Yeah.
Yeah, so then the Tom Petty one would be after that. But, like, those felt like shows. I felt like I was watching a fucking... an actual performance by a... I wouldn't even say a band, just like a group of people.
Worth.
Yeah, like... It's a fucking show that plays during halftime, like some of the runtime of the game. Yeah, not just I'm here for the bump in viewership. You know what I mean? Like it's like Bruce is playing 3 or 4 songs at their fullest. Maybe we'll skip a chorus here and there, but like you're getting 3 or 4 songs.
We gotta have a 20-minute drum solo. Fuck that shit.
Not Bruce. Bruce doesn't do that.
No, not I'm just saying.
Yeah, if King Crimson was on stage, yeah. King Crimson, everybody! It's fucking 20-minute solo.
How about that? How about a Coldplay 20-minute drum solo?
No thanks. No thanks. Coldplay's fucking overplayed and played the fuck out.
How fucked would that... What would it sound like?
It would just be the same beat over and over again.
It'd be a brush. It'd be using a brush on the cymbals.
It would be the anvil.
Cowbell only.
It would be the anvil. It would just be When I Ruled the World anvil over and over again, except he'd be doing like trills on it. Could you imagine? People would think there was a battle going on.
He does a fucking Blink 182.
I was gonna say, like,
flip.
fuck that.
He does
that
a
is
harness.
basically a.
He harnesses himself in.
Oh god, yeah.
Does a flip. Does 360.
It's basically an art piece performance at that point. You're just
Watch what I
watching
can do. I can hang upside down and play the drums.
That's what he says. He gets a watch what I can do, and then proceeds to do a bunch of flips and shit.
This guy's name is Douche.
Dick Douche?
Dick Douche.
There he is.
His
I'm
name is
Dick
Little
Douche.
Douche, and he's acting like a fucking douche.
That's my real name.
I take.
Hello. I'm
Nasty.
Diarrhea Jones.
I clean out
Inventor of the
vaginas.
Oh,
I clean out all the gunk out of the fucking vag hole that
Alright.
you want to wrap your mouth around. I'm a douche.
Need to get away. Need to get rid of that awful smell of another woman. Try to...
Oh my god.
I can't. Dude, those are such... I need to go and add...
I saw a short today. It was
Uh-oh.
2 girls on a jet ski, and they were doing a split, And then the song in the background was something about like, do you smell what's in the air? It's like,
Oh
can you smell
no.
that?
Can you smell what the Rock is cooking? Can you smell what Booker's cooking?
I would, yeah.
Yeah.
Smithing
Do I really need a fucking painting? Oh, hold on. An oversized animal collar. I can't wear this? Damn. Weird moon sugar blend.
Is it a
This is
good
that
idea
real
to wear
dank
this?
kush. This, that real
Dan-
sorcerer moongrass.
Dan Kush?
Dan kush.
What, Dan Kush? Repping
The
that
fuck
six.
were we talking about before we got way off track? Oh right, Taylor Swift. I don't get it. Like I understand, right? Like maybe a lot of women
Tuning
relate
in.
to the yeah, obviously, but like I can understand them relating to the songs, but like are they really that enjoyable to listen to?
Fate needs you.
I don't know if it's enjoyable to listen to in public.
Yeah, 'cause like speaking of Taylor Swift, there is a character here named Taylor Swift.
Happened before?
We
This
keep
fucking
us
bitch.
Ask to duel.
No, not dueling anyone. Inventory, bows. Cool, cool,
Log
cool.
in. I'm gonna log in with a new character name. It's gonna be
Oh,
It's gonna be named Trav is Kelsey.
That's it?
And I'm gonna run up to you and I'm gonna meet Taylor Swift.
I don't think you can go to where I am, because I'm in the DLC. Unfortunately.
See about that.
You won't be able to.
The ordering.
Do not fathom street.
I hope not.
I guess you could say that. I don't know, because she's
Fate
big.
needs you.
What do you mean
She's
big?
Like, big. Like, isn't she
Large?
like the number... No, I mean, like, she's like the number one woman right now, isn't
Yeah,
she?
of course. Yeah. The most popular
Woman
icon in
on
the
mark.
world.
I mean, I don't know if I would say the world, but definitely most of, like, Western society. I mean, is it just an American thing, or does she do, like...
No, it's
Does she
worldwide.
do world... She does world tours? Okay.
Absolutely world tours.
Corliss Valerian?
I mean,
Alright.
she's a performer, is what she is.
Is she?
She's a performer. Because there's
I mean, I guess
nothing-
I've never actually seen her performances,
She's
so I
not
wouldn't
sitting
know.
there with the fucking like on a
With the
stage
guitar?
with the
Head
fucking
tall,
full
he's
set. You know, like we get backup vocals and like a maybe a drummer in the back with like a fucking small kit.
Well, I know, because a lot of her songs, especially now, are very, like, acoustic. You know what I mean? Like, it is just her playing the guitar and shit.
But it would be boring as hell if you showed up and there's 70,000 people in this arena, right, to watch her.
And it's just her and a guitar.
It's just her fucking doing an acoustic set. Like there's people.
I
the
don't think
stage
that
is
would
massive.
suck. I think it's like it's definitely because like acoustic songs have their place, right?
They do.
A lot
and
of them
it's
can
not
be
in
really
the
good.
fucking 100+
Not in a big
thousand-
live arena, yeah, exactly. Well, I mean, a lot of her songs, it's not just acoustic. There is drums, there is a bass. But you can't not.
Is it a
have that
stand-up
shit.
bass?
Maybe that'd be cool. I don't know.
Is it a harp?
That's the thing. I don't really closely follow a lot of.
I know there's
because
a
that's the-
xylophone and a harp. There's a
That's-
full orchestra underneath the fucking stage.
That's maybe yeah. It's above the stage, actually. It's suspended out of sight. You can't see them, but you can hear them.
That's the. That's
You'd
the
think
performance.
it's speakers, but it's actually a whole 84-piece orchestra suspended above the stage, just out of sight, just above the curtains.
the most expensive part of the.
Yeah, that's why the tickets are $4,000. Because the best part, you can't even see it. It's an artistic choice to only be able to hear it.
It took a lot to fucking rig that up. And for the music to play down at you. In an even way so that everyone gets the same experience. It's like going to a Korean fucking rave.
Mmm.
Where everybody's just got headphones on and there's no music.
And they're just listening to whatever the fuck they want.
There's a
That actually
DJ,
sounds
there's lights,
like a good
there's
time.
fog, but there's no music being played out in the air.
Really? It's like in GTA whenever we're streaming.
Exactly.
And you go, right?
Everybody's listening to something different.
Yeah. We go in there, and then on the video it's completely silent, and everyone's just dancing.
Oh,
to
that's
no
right.
music.
Yeah.
I honestly hate that.
Yeah,
I think there was another game that did that recently. Oh no, it was in GTA. Because if you go and watch the GTA stream, the only one now, unfortunately, when we go to do the Lamar mission, when he starts singing, apparently that dog shit song is copyrighted. So they completely muted the entire thing, even what we were saying.
How long did it go for? Was it more than 6 seconds?
It was, I mean, it was like the whole thing, but like I'm kind of shocked because like I don't know if maybe Twitch muted it, but I didn't see any indication on that on Twitch. So I'm assuming it was just GTA blocking the sound, but like it even cut our audio. You know what I mean? Like that's crazy.
Oh.
Yeah. That's what I'm talking, like that's nuts. And it actually went like well into the next cutscene too. So like I don't know what the fuck was going on with that, but I'm kind of blown away because like really, what did Lamar fucking copyright this shit? What the fuck? Like
They got everything
Is any-
covered.
yeah, but that's so fucking dumb. So
That
if I were
is
to go play Red Dead right now and I get I'm gonna take a hammer and a nail and I'll nail it, like is that gonna get fucking copyright stricken? It fucking might. Honestly.
I don't know. We gotta find the name of that song.
The Red Dead...
We'll just look at the fucking...
I think it's literally just called Red Building House Theme or something. Like... Red Dead House Building Song. What is it called? It's
House
literally
Building
just called
Song?
House... It's literally just called House Building Theme. I was right. House building theme.
Well, let me have a ruler and a saw and a board and I'll cut it.
I'll cut
I'll
it.
climb up the ladder with a hammer and a nail.
I love how this one is
Nothing.
called the House Building EP.
Yeah.
Like, it's... Really? Oh, man.
Metal version. There's a metal cover.
That'd be sick, though. I don't know, like... Music stuff's weird. But she doesn't strike me as a stadium seller. That's the weird part, I guess. At least not right now. Not in her current phase.
With a selection of dangerous wildlife, secure but gory. I see you for
Oh, and that's the other thing, right? Like,
You say, what'd you say?
she doesn't strike me as a stadium seller, not in her current phase, you know? Not when most of her stuff is acoustic and shit.
No, because she's not playing that.
I may have to add you to my
I guess, yeah.
She's put on some pretty baller ass fucking gigs this last tour she's had. I mean, she did some insane shit up there physically. I mean, and she was up there for a good 2 to 3 hours, maybe closer to 2 hours. But that's a long set for somebody
It
to
is.
be doing all that.
That is true. Would she play the entire discography?
Yeah. If that was it.
Today
it's
I'm gonna
2
play
hours.
all of my songs.
That's 2 records. That's 2 hours. is 2
depends on the length of the album.
records. Yeah, I haven't
Most
about an
most
hour.
albums are really most albums should be around 30 minutes. Should
Not
be.
happening. They gotta cram as much shit in there.
I mean, I don't know. I don't know about nowadays, but I know
Let
like
me
back in
look
the
up-
day.
Let me look up Tay Tay. Tay.
Tay Swift. Yeah, careful. Don't type in Tay, because you're just gonna get Lil Tay. Not dead. Brackets alive.
Alright, we got. Okay, we have at least 25 records.
Jesus Christ. That's what I'm talking about. 25 records. And you're telling me...
And this is dating back into 2007.
Like, you're telling me people actually listen to that? Like, fuck no. People listen to, like, 3 songs off of each album.
2006.
2000... Was she really around that far back?
That was like her first album. She was bleach blonde.
Is she not now?
She's got like dirty blonde
she-
hair.
Oh. I guess she was bleach blonde back then, huh? It'd be funny if she just went black. Hair. With the hair. Yeah, I gotta be very careful when I phrase that.
I like the brunette / dirty blonde look.
I think she should just be, just get it, just green.
Just start growing dreads. Her hair
Yeah,
just
fuck
shit
it.
over the time. She said, I'm done with the hair. Every single day, 365 days a year, I gotta get my hair done.
I think
Done
she
with
should
it.
get a bowl cut.
Ooh. The day that Taylor died.
Yeah, right.
Let's see, the latest album has a total of fucking 22 songs on it,
Oh my god.
averaging 4 minutes and 20 seconds.
Well, you also have to keep in mind, she is re-releasing a lot of her content now, apparently.
Yeah,
because she got the rights to her music back or whatever.
So that was including a few plugins from old ones. That was about like 6 or 8 of them, but the album before that had 23 songs, averaging about 4 minutes.
Like, that's crazy, though.
And then let's see, the one in
Like, that really
2021.
is... That really is a lot.
30 songs, including 8 from the vault. So 24 original songs, averaging about 3 minutes and 50 seconds. Like, that's a lot. But I'm gonna guess most of that was just recorded over time, and then
Who
she just
knows?
had
I mean,
so
yeah,
much
because, like...
shit. But that's a lot of
'cause
writing to do.
The Beatles did that with their last 2.5 albums. That was all
Right.
recorded in, like, however months it was, however many months it was that they were in that one studio. And obviously that was the last time they ever did anything. But, like, they got a lot of songs out in that time, you know. Like, what? Abbey Road was like 20-something songs. And that is a lot. 20 is a lot. That's a what we like to call a double album. You know what I mean? Like, that's a lot of fucking songs, man.
The other one, this one's only got 13.
That's a
And they're-
reasonable amount of
they're-
songs.
They're about 3 minutes long, 3.5 minutes long.
Yeah, and that's the other thing. All of her songs are, like, short.
Oh, her record is 44 minutes long.
That's a reasonable time. That's a
The
reasonable
other
time.
one, 1
44
hour,
minutes.
44 minutes.
That is an unreasonable amount of time. 1 hour. 1 hour. What the fuck? That's too much. Is that like
This
a
one's
deluxe
2 hours,
edition?
10 minutes.
Like, what the hell? Are you sure those aren't? Are those
1
like
hour.
deluxe ones?
No. I'm looking, because there's multiple versions, and I'm looking at the,
Just the bass?
yeah.
Dude, what the fuck?
This one's 1 hour, 3 minutes. 1 hour, 2 minutes. 55 minutes.
That's insane.
See, I grew up in that phase because I learned that, you know, having your, because this was back in the day with portable CD players and shit, and
Fate needs
and
you.
MP3 players that had small memory capabilities. So
I guess that is
preferred
true.
to have longer,
Longer albums.
because that's the only option I had. Like, I couldn't. Whole point of a portable CD player was to be active with it.
I mean, I guess that makes sense. It's just,
So I was doing that for, you know, an hour or more, and I would rather have a longer
Yeah, it
sitting
just
time,
seems
or
like-
driving. You know,
yeah.
if you have it, if you still like traditional CDs, or buying the album on like the Apple Store, on the
Jesus.
iTunes Store, and you got a road trip to make, you got to drive down to Tampa or some shit, just boop, an hour 55 minutes? Yeah, that's easy, son. That's easy album. That's why we have XM radio.
Yeah, kinda.
Secrets of the Telvanni.
Oh, you actually logged in?
What's this here?
That's the event. That is the current event. Current year.
It's sad. It's unfortunate.
That I don't think you can partake in because you can't go to the location.
Want to bet?
You can't. I will not bet.
It's true. No rest for the weary.
It really just like, yeah, like fucking hell, like 22 albums, and like I can only think of like 4 songs. I could only imagine. You know what I mean? That's also crazy to think about too. Like she's been around for 20 fucking years. Oh,
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
about 20 years.
I know. That's
And
why
she's
it makes.
still kicking.
Yeah, she's doing it.
I guess.
Time is. She knows it's getting
'Cause-
close.
I wouldn't say close, no, because, like, she can still keep doing... Like, she should keep performing as long as she can.
Oh,
Absolutely.
for sure.
But I would say, like, at a certain point, the music will change. And I feel like it's already at that point, right? Because, like, think back to the shit she used to sing about, and it's like, a typical teenage girl, blah, blah, blah. Because she is young. She was only, like, 18, 19 when she started.
Yeah.
Which is still crazy to think about how successful she became in such a short span of time. But, like, eventually, the source material is going to change. You know what I mean? Like, you're not going to be singing about the same old shit forever. You're eventually going to move on.
Yeah.
You're gonna move on, or something's gonna change, right? Because, like, when I think about, like, drastic shifts in a band's focus, like, one of the biggest examples I could think of is Weezer.
Ooh.
Weezer was really big back in the day.
Yeah.
Everybody loved Weezer. Except for the harsh truth that is, Weezer only has 2 good albums. And it's the first 2. Everything after
Yeah.
that sucks, Green Album included. Like, that's
Fate.
just the truth of it, and that's because after Blue Album, they were on the top of the world, everyone loved Blue Album.
That's never
It's great.
before.
Fucking every song was a hit, for the most part. You know, there's, like, 2 that, you know, get really underplayed for good reason, because they're not that good. But everything else on that album's great. And then you had Pinkerton, which was divisive for some reason. I don't know why. I guess because back in the day, people weren't used to songs sounding underproduced, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Because, which one was it? Blue Album was very well produced. You know what I mean? Like, it had great timing on a lot of stuff. It had a lot of good, like, just layering and effects going on to make the song really pop, right? Like, the one, like, Only in Dreams is a very good example of, like, this is, like, peak peak production of a song, where it's like it is fine-tuned to a perfect degree. And then you get Pinkerton, where it's got a very raw sound, right? The harmonies are very loose, fast and loose, right? The timings are off, whatever,
Fast
keep
and
going.
loose, baby.
Yeah, and I like that. I like that sound. I like when the song just basically sounds like they're doing a live performance. They're just fucking around. That's like a good majority of that album. It's
Yeah.
very rough, but I like that. No one else did. At least back then, in the fucking 90s or whatever. Nobody liked that. And then that scared Rivers Cuomo, the third Cuomo brother,
Right.
into
Damn it.
basically going full hard production from that point on, right? That's why Green Album is so safe and boring. because they had to readjust, and basically Weezer never recovered from that. That's why everything after Pinkerton sucks, because it just doesn't have the edge that Pinkerton had. It doesn't go nearly as hard as Pinkerton did, and it's a shame, because, like, man, they really had a good thing going if they kept going down that path. I do genuinely think, like, contemporary music would be in a different point. Because I think Weezer is more influential than people think. Because, like, when you think of Weezer, it's like, oh, that's just, like, generic band. You know what I mean? And that's the point, right? You think of Weezer and you think, oh, that's just a generic band. The fact that Weezer is the default is insane. Like, they just sound like a default band. That's an insane quality to have, I would say. Because it's almost like, I don't know how to describe it. Like, if you're the default band, it's like you're the first thing someone thinks of when it's like, oh, describe to me punk pop music or whatever the fuck. It's like, you know, like Weezer, I guess? I don't know. Like, anything with that kind of poppy sound, like, people immediately think of Weezer, right? With a guitar that kind of weens a little bit. Kind of like the Buddy Holly solo, like, you know, shit like that. People immediately think, oh yeah, Weezer. You know, like they hear that in another song. It's like, oh, it's, you know, it's kind of like Weezer. Because it was so big. Weezer was so big. And now they're just not. Now they're like a washed up fucking hack job band. Or it's like, yeah, they just kind of suck. They never made anything. God damn it. Yeah, I see that. Yeah, Trav is. Kels. I'm about to swap characters, so give me a second.
Swamp. Bono the elf. Get it?
Bono and the elf.
Yeah.
But
I don't remember being here
Another-
before.
another aspect with Weezer is eventually, because most of their songs were about poor romances or poor attempts at romance and just like bad sex and shit, you know what I mean? Like, Weezer is easily described as virgin music. Which is why, at a certain point, they kind of ditched that concept altogether. Because I guess Weezer didn't want to be known as the virgin band, even though that is kind of just what it is.
What in
Because-
the fuck is that?
Are you actually here? Are you in Necrom?
I don't know.
I'm not
There's
going,
this
probably
golden
not.
spider.
Golden spider.
It's massive.
I don't know where you are.
I'm gonna go ride this thing.
Oh, you're in Vardenfell. Okay.
Excuse me?
You're in Vardenfell.
I'm
You're
gonna
in
go
another-
to Saran Wrap.
Saran? Rap?
Yep. Just had a nice. It was a Strider.
Yeah, Silt Strider.
That bitch is massive, bro.
Oh yeah, it's a big old bug. That's basically a bus.
Oh, it's a Fortnite battle bus.
Yeah, you hop on it and it takes you places.
My dumb ass is over here trying to boost jump.
Yeah. It's about that time, isn't it?
Why can't I change my fucking... There we go. Got that tree. Yeah, this feels like goddamn Fortnite. Holy fuck.
So, oh, here's the thing. Have you ever...
Can
Or
I
I
travel
guess-
to you now?
No, I'm still in the
Why am I playing
peninsula.
this?
I don't know. You were just playing it. We can go to Riften.
Oh. Can I go there this early?
To Riften, you can go to. Oh, you would need. Yeah, because you're Travis. You're not George Zimmerman.
Yeah.
Hmm. I mean, you can just hop on as George. You'll probably just be in Riften.
Nice. Save.
But have you
Fuck
do you know of
riding?
any? What do you mean? Guar, as in the band.
Like you're playing fucking Grounded. What were you saying?
Have you ever heard or seen any bands that have multiple singers?
Yeah.
As in, like, one one guy sings for one song and then a different person sing, like multiple leads, I guess I should say. Yeah, because I was having trouble with that too. Because I was like,
Slipknot.
man, yeah, I guess Slipknot counts, but like, yeah, they count. All right, so then, based on that, do the songs change?
Yes.
Based on who's singing, right?
Yes.
Like, does it sound like a completely different style?
No, it's not a different style. It's just who's leading.
Okay. Yeah, I guess with
I'm
Slipknot,
trying
they're
to think.
pretty consistent.
I'm trying to think of a different genre.
Because only a few really, like the Beatles, obviously. Because every single one of the Beatles has a song to their name. And you can tell.
I thought you were
Those
talking
songs-
about live.
No, I just mean in general.
Oh, yeah, of course. Yes.
Yeah. Or
I
like,
thought you meant
you
live.
can tell. No, I just mean in general, like, that have multiple singers. Because there's not many I can think of at the top of my head, you know what I mean?
Because live, yes, there's a big difference.
Oh, I'm sure, yeah.
That the presence isn't there, but I mean,
Because the Beatles, right,
Jackson
each one of them...
5,
Does that count? I
of
guess
course
it
it
does.
counts.
But do the
You
songs
got Janet
like
Jackson, you got Janet Jackson style, and you got Michael Jackson style.
but like does the entire tone and music change? You know what I
Them-
mean?
For each of them, yes.
Okay.
Um,
'Cause I never really listened to the Jackson 5. I was not really too interested. Aside from like the one song everybody knows.
What about Tenacious? Does Tenacious D count?
I mean, Jack Black sings and that other guy sings, right? So
Yeah.
are the songs wildly different between them?
No.
Because I'm talking about, like, a straight-up schizophrenic experience. You know what I mean? Where it's like, one person will have their song, and then the next person will have their song, and it's almost like you're listening to a different band. If that makes any sense.
Where the fuck
Beatles-
am I?
The Beatles almost have that issue, but not quite, because, like, you know, it's still the Beatles, but, like, whenever George Harrison has a song, it's like you can tell it's his. Whereas between Paul and John, it's a bit of a toss-up, and then whenever Ringo starts singing, you can tell it's a Ringo song. Because it's a very distinctive, like, first graders interpretation of musicality. You're in Craglorn.
How the fuck do I get out of there?
Go to Way Shrine.
Well, it is. I'm at the bottom of a rock formation. It's like being lost in Fallout 76. There's
Yeah,
nowhere
right.
for me to go.
Holy
There's,
fuck, I died.
there's no verticality.
Oh, like you can't jump or anything?
Wait a minute. I can do this locked.
Dude, that thing is insane.
Which one's first? Fuck you. Oh shit. This lock picking bullshit. I'm down here by the docks. I don't know what I'm doing. Can't find a way shrine. Found a temple.
Ugh. I mean, you can
Gotta
always
be a way shrine right
open up
outside.
your map.
Yeah, but I don't know. I'm at the edge of the fucking village. I think there's.
Oh,
way
you're near
shrine.
Dragon Star, right?
I don't fucking know.
You're next to Dragon Star. There should be a way shrine, like directly southeast of where Dragon Star is.
I'm going east, all right. A couple of hippies over here at a campfire. The fuck you think this is? Huh?
Okay, I know where you are.
Think this is Woodstock? Think you just
Just
fucking pop a tent? Whatever you
keep following the
please?
road. Cause you're at the deserters camp.
Oh, this was fucking Zelda. That's what happened if you lit all the lamps.
But yeah, the reason I'm asking about that, the band shit with the multiple singers, because my sister started a band, and
Yeah.
there's two leads, so her and some other girl, and the difference between them couldn't be more pronounced.
What's the genre?
That's the problem. I guess it's not the problem, but it's the fact her style is drastically different from the other woman. Where when the like, so there's only 4 songs right now, but they're all pretty good for what they are, right? Like, they're not bad. It's just
Sound
I would
like
say
No Doubt.
no.
Does it sound like fucking
No.
Avril Lavigne?
No, I would describe. So my sister's style is, kind of like Built to Spill. Built to Spill, or I guess vocally, it's more on the line of like the Distillers.
Lacuna Coil.
I don't know what that is.
Alanis Morissette.
No. Hard no. No, like she's actually good. Like she can play the guitar well, and the voice is like the Distillers. So hers is more of like a punk style. More of like a new age punk, like Built to Spill. It's the boss. I'm not here to fight the boss, but I might as well. Whereas the other style, right, the other person, I don't know quite how to describe it.
So it
But it's
sounds like
almost-
the Used.
The who?
The Used.
I don't know who that is.
Enough.
Not heard of it.
And
Maybe.
taste my putrescent
Oh look, I found the person who I'm supposed to talk to.
It's just so bizarre because like the other person, both of her songs are drastically different as well. The second song is much better. The second song almost sounds like vocally a Taylor Swift song, but not bad. You know what I mean? Like at least there's music to back it up. You know what I mean?
You cannot stop the oncoming plague.
Yes.
Yeah. It's actually, that's one of the things I was going to talk about before. Where it's
Rhythmic.
like, yeah, there is
balance.
Yeah, like there's balance. There's an actual band there that you
A lot
can.
of people fucking
appreciate.
murdered here.
That's kind of the problem with solo artists like Taylor, is that nobody gives a fuck about the other people. Nobody gives a fuck about the musicians. You know what I mean? The people playing the music outside of her playing the
That's
guitar. It's
true.
like, okay, what about the drummer? Okay, what about the bassist? You know what I mean? Like, nobody cares about them. Nobody
Yeah.
cares about the backup singers. They're just paid help, effectively. That's kind of one of the things I can't stand about new age musicians, is that or I guess new age artists,
The real
the
talents
musicians,
hidden
yeah,
behind one
the real
person.
talents don't get talked about. Like Lizzo has that one bitch that plays the guitar. She's really good. I couldn't tell you her fucking name, but like, you know, like how come? And I guess like David Bowie had this problem too, where it's like, well, I guess not really, because like you know the names of those people. I just don't remember them. But like those people had names. Those people went on to do other things. But like
What do you
David
do?
Bowie's music,
Oh, I'm the drummer for Taylor Swift.
exactly, right? Like you wouldn't even fucking know. It's just a nameless nobody, and it probably changes between every fucking album, right? At least with David Bowie,
It
like
could,
you can tell.
yeah.
You can tell when, okay, the drummer is gone or whatever, you know what I mean? Because, like, David Bowie's stuff has a very distinctive sound up to a certain point. Where it's like, okay, things kind of changed here and there. But it's still, like, undeniably David Bowie. It's just maybe the musicians have switched around since it's been, like, 6 years or whatever the fuck, you know?
Yeah.
That stuff
what's his
happens.
Name did in the fucking. Wow, never mind. You didn't watch it, did you?
What is
Fucking
what
Marvelous
movie?
Mrs. Maisel.
I did not, no. I've seen, like, bits and clips, but I wouldn't know what you were referring to.
Yeah.
But like, that's the thing though. Like you can still tell it's a David Bowie song at the end of the day,
I
and
was
then
about
you
to
can
say
kind of piece
Dave
together.
And Buster's
It's still a Dave and Buster's song at the end of the day,
face.
and you can still tell you know, you can tell which era of Dave and Buster's it is, you know, based on whether or not the dragons are invading.
True, before the war.
Yeah. Dragons have invaded Dave and Buster's.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
when you knew.
Yep.
Shut the doors.
Dragons? In your own hometown.
How lucky.
Yeah. But, like, at least with my sister's band, like, you can still tell it's the same band. Because like, at least when my sister plays her solos, it's like, okay, yeah, it's the same band. But man, outside of that, it's way more fast-paced stuff. But outside of that, it's, I don't know, like the first song in the EP, you could definitely be like, this is very different from everything else on this album. Because obviously, like, not every song should sound the same. You're going to have songs that kind of veer off into different territories.
Oh shit.
There's
a Pinoys up in this bitch.
I guess, like, the only reason I find it odd right off the bat is because these are the only 4 songs, period. Like, maybe later on when there's more songs, these strange, like, differences in opinion almost might what the fuck is Pellin's Paragon? Hold on.
Oh, you know. You know what it is.
I don't. Pellin's Paragon. Helmet, boots, jack.
Medpack, 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 medpack.
The fuck?
I need to just fucking invest a point in sliding. God damn it, this is getting so annoying.
Wait, St. Pellin's Paragon, is that? No, that's Jeffrey Paladin. Pellin's Paragon. I don't have that. The fuck is that?
Something that you need to get.
Apparently. I've never seen that before. I don't think I missed an event at any point, so I don't know where the fuck that could have come from.
Good boots or a heavy cloak. It gets cold up north.
Oh, is this gonna be closer to the style of armor? Dude, that's gonna piss me off. KKKKK, Kindreds, Concord. Oh, it's so much closer. Son of a bitch.
Nice. Hey, damn, girl, that's a nice Grendel.
Playing Starfield again?
Yeah.
Ugh. Yeah, I gotta get on that outpost. Finish off what I was doing there.
That's what I'm working on
What?
now. I was just setting up
It's a single
another one to link. Hopefully this one will actually link up with the Jemison or whatever. The fuck? Note to self. Don't shoot grenade launchers at your feet.
Good boots or a heavy cloak. It gets cold up north.
I mean, don't use grenade launchers when you're next to a fucking railing.
Oh, that's so much son of a bitch, dude.
How the fuck did you get in here? How the fuck did both of you get in here? Oh, that is such ass. I spawn it, so I go into this building, right? And it's a loading type
Loading
sequence. Yeah. So you go in and you load in. And as soon as I loaded in, I got shot in the back by these 2 level fucking 85 motherfuckers. I had no time to heal. They're gonna be right fucking behind me again. I know it.
That looks pretty cool, actually.
Nope, it's fucking terrifying.
That's pretty cool too, but none of these actually line up to what I'm trying to make, unfortunately.
Did she just fucking... I think my companion just swapped out a weapon.
They can. They can. I've seen that happen before.
I was gonna pick it up, but she took it. It's a pretty damn good weapon.
Alright, looks like I need to get Kindred fucking Concord ship.
Kindred spirits.
Yeah. Whoa, that's cool. That's
Just
such a
about
sick
done did it
fucking
again.
hat. God damn. Oh, that's bizarre. So they really just fully cover their faces.
That's a hat
Uh-huh.
that looks like a hood. Or blindfold.
Yeah, pretty much. Jesus.
Gotta override these damn robots. Oh, Jesus. The fuck?
Hmm.
Don't mind if I do. Helium-3, yes, please. Shit, that fucking hurt.
Fate needs you.
Looking for something in particular? It might be.
Might I?
Something tells me that's not available yet. How unfortunate.
You'll get it.
House stress has spread your name far and wide.
You just done. You.
This bitch.
Really? That's the only thing you drop? Level 95? All you don't drop is a normal drum beat?
Mmm. Delicious default drum beat.
You could do better than that. Come on now. Like, what is up with all these common weapons? What did you just shoot me from?
Finest quality.
You just. You're right.
Oh, and the level fucking... The level 35 enemy that's here. Drops the fucking legendary shit. Go figure. Oh. Hold on. I gotta make sure my son's in bed.
Yep.
I know.
Quality and variety conceive all your...
Temple jobs available here.
This
You want.
Fate needs you, Roxy.
Jesus.
music will never pay.
Holy shit. This is one hell of a trek. Just ignore them.
Get out, Vaughn, or I'm going to slap the pages out of you. Shining steel. Stendarr sees.
It's fucking Seeker, bitch. It ain't praying to no god. My book. Yeah, we're heading in the right direction. What time is it? It's only fucking 9. What the hell?
Spread out! This is not the end of our tale.
Fate needs you.
Ooh. So much crap on me.
You make It needs some.
Hmm. Actually, kind of curious now. Hold on. I need to do a reference.
Finest quality merchandise.
Selling, buying, trading, right here.
Hmm. Shit. It's a good thing that was empty. This is honestly a closer match. Sort of.
I've got what you need.
It's a relatively closer match to what the trailer character is wearing. But, like, only barely. Because otherwise I would have gone with this. I think, anyway. So there's that. What's the other Scribes of Mora one look like? No, not that one. Definitely not. I think it was the heavy armor then.
Buying, selling, trading.
Hello.
Yeah, that's...
I have resurfaced.
Hello. Yeah, that's
Take a look at that.
less.
Hot take. Ever been a time where you disliked the thought of Five Guys burgers and fries?
Many times.
Good. Jesus Christ.
What?
We've done it now. This fucking... This load. This hot
Ooh.
load.
Oh, no.
It put me back into the spot with the fucking um, with the people that spawn behind you.
I've got what you need.
Damn, I'm gonna let her pick that up again. That shit's ballers. Pick it up. Here, we need to talk. There. I'm gonna close the doors and we can talk. Here, let's trade. Let's trade. Come on. Just shut the doors, ignore the enemies, and let's trade. She's getting shot in the back while I'm trying to give her a fucking weapon.
Selling, buying, trading right here.
Give her that.
The wagon isn't going anywhere for now. I guess we should set up shop here.
I've got what you need. Buying, selling, trading.
And wait till they put an open all button in.
Oh, for like the bodies?
Everything.
Honestly, I kind of wish they did consolidate the body loot like they did in Fallout. That was just such a nice addition, period.
I mean, I get how they
disappointed they
load
didn't
or they
carry
list
over.
things. I can appreciate that, but at the same time, it can be avoided.
Yeah.
I wish the fucking radar was a little bit more precise, especially when you pass people.
Yeah. Or at least have it be like somewhat more noticeable.
Yeah, extremely. And the haptic feedback needs some work.
Trading right
There's a
here.
lot of times where shit is just not registering as a hit. You're just constantly taking damage, but you don't feel it. Oh shit. That's a long list of stuff.
I've got what you need.
Was there something particular you're looking for?
Oh, me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to find, because I'm trying to make this character look like the outfit needs to look at least as close as physically possible to the trailer character. And
Okay.
the shoulder pieces are the hardest part. Those boots and those arms, like the boots and gloves, are perfect. The pants, not so much. But there's really no good equivalent pants. Also, these colors are not final, obviously. But the current like chest piece she's wearing is also like, I guess that's as close as we're gonna get. Like, it looks pretty similar to what the character is wearing. Because it's either that or if I scroll all the way down
Good spot.
to here.
Asks to see a permit. Then what?
It's either that or this, but I feel like this is way too far off.
Buying, trading, right here.
Like, it's got the front flap, but it's way too long. You know what I mean? Like, it sucks, because there's elements from all of these outfits where it's like, oh yeah, if I could just, like, pick and choose really specific parts of the outfit, I could have the character look the way I want them to look, but it don't really work like that. I kind of have to pick and choose, so I'd rather have this one, because it's got the more important leather and cloth elements, and the belt, too, is basically accurate.
Then just use that.
Yeah, well, the problem is this set isn't even, it's not even in the game yet. It's not even available.
Buying.
I can look at it, but I can't even use it yet if I wanted to. I'm trying to think what outfit, like, pants-wise, would be good. Uh...
Gee, thanks for the fucking garbage ass mag shear. What can I put in there? I got too much shit on me, man. I'm just gonna put the cutter away. I'm just gonna leave it. I don't need it anymore.
Yeah, that's a good point. I don't even know the last time I used the cutter, genuinely.
You actually
Outside of
do.
the-
You should keep it. I don't
See,
know
like, I think the only
necessarily
time I
good.
really used it was when I cut open a door that one time.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
like, that's it. That's at least as far as I remember.
Why does that shit weigh so much? What do you mean store? Yeah, get the fuck in there. And stay there. Maybe it'll be there in NG Plus.
Words from Battlegrounds. Lame.
How can she hit so hard?
How can she slap?
How
How can she slap?
Dude, I don't know what they did. They did a silent patch or something. These bitches are hitting hard.
Buying, selling, trading.
What the hell? Hmm.
Holy shit, that dog hits hard.
The robot dog?
Hey, he just turned into a psycho.
Yeah, the robot. Fuck those robot dogs, dude. That thing killed me like 3 times once. In
Yeah,
a
it just
row.
melted me.
Yeah,
It's a
those things
level
don't fuck
fucking,
around.
the level 85.
I guess we should set up shop here.
Which is only 5 levels over.
Yeah, that's still they'll fuck you up. They don't care.
Yeah, because they're being accompanied by fucking other level enemies too.
Yeah.
And I don't have a reload available. I'm dead.
No, not this one. This is what we're currently using. Still, unfortunately, our best bet.
Buying, selling, trading.
Just go for default high elf.
Dear God, that was stupid.
No, it's got too much extra shit on it. It's really caked her the fuck up, though.
Oh no. Oh, now I need him to kill me. Oh, nope, I don't. I got out of the door. I glitched into the door. I couldn't get out. I was stuck behind the map.
Oh, like a party animals?
And this guy was fucking shooting my fucking ass off. Oh, have you ever seen the chameleon trait?
Yes, many times. I've
That's
not
kind of cool.
really, I've not really used it. Honestly, Thieves Guild might be the one. Yeah, it's gonna make her ass extremely big, but that's a bonus.
Bonus.
A nice bonus. Hmm. Hmm. You know, that looks pretty close. Kinda, sorta. I mean, it's a jankier version of it. Certainly missing some details, though, but that might be a good second pick.
Second round.
Yeah, in all honesty. It's not bad looking.
Who has time for fucking landmines in this game? You know, like fucking done carrying that shit around.
Oh yeah, I've sold all of those. My light. I'm losing my light.
Look at that. Hey, I'll take that for sure. Better shit than I have on. Can drop that. The fuck? Have you accumulated your clutter, or do you just not pick it up?
What are you referring to?
Like, you know, just random shit in the game that you pick up. Do you end up chucking it, or do you end up putting it somewhere?
It depends on what it is, but most of the stuff I've picked up I have not dropped. Most of the stuff I've picked up I've tried to keep.
Or so required. That's the fucking one that I just picked.
Honestly, that looks pretty close.
Old Grundlegroit. So you don't like consolidate them at your house or anything?
Honestly, there's just so much crap. Like, there's also
There is
stuff
a
that I
lot of
just...
crap.
There's also stuff that I just don't pick up, because I know it's worthless.
Yeah. I would like to put like a collection of books together. Be kind of neat.
What?
Like books and shit that you pick up around.
Oh, books.
Yeah.
Okay, I thought you said hooks. Like a collection of hooks. I was like, huh? What? What are you talking about?
Called a closet.
Yeah. Ah, jeez.
What? closet has hooks. You got hangers.
Yeah, I thought you meant like hookers in the closet, like dead hookers.
Absolutely not. You're misconstruing
Oh, okay.
everything I'm saying.
All right, fair. That's fair. Yeah.
Oh. Time to flirt with Andreja.
Oh boy.
Andreja.
Still doing that?
I don't know. I'm just trying to rank up the affinity. I can dump her and pick up someone else.
A good spot.
Hmm.
Asks to see
Hmm.
then what?
Maybe these, honestly. It's missing the straps around the legs, but it's pretty close design-wise to what she's got. Honestly, really close design-wise to what she's got.
You're looking at the artwork now.
Not currently. I'm just trying to piece together, like, what I think I'll probably end up picking. I mean, I have a reference photo here, so that I can kind of piece together what it should be looking like. But I think it's going to come down to, what do I think is more important, the fucking leg straps, or the overall design and shape of the body as well? Because the
Overall
fucking...
design and shape.
That's what I'm thinking. I mean, because the straps are, like, very pronounced, you know what I mean? Like, it's something that you fucking notice.
Right. Now, what can I make this bitch carry?
Oh! Well, no, because that's 3 straps. She only had 2. Damn.
Think you hold that. Think you hold that.
The wagon isn't going anywhere for now. I guess we should set up shop
Dude, that's a sick fucking skirt. Holy shit.
Why don't you don it?
It's not out yet. That's gonna be the new Halloween fit. Fuck? Highborn Gallant.
Where's the beryllium?
Huh. No, that came with pants.
How you do? Damn it. That iron grate. Well, now I know what I was doing. I can remember where I left off. Very well, I'm out of here.
You're out of here? Ooh, yeah. Very well. Yep. Maybe, we'll see. Because Ahsoka ends tomorrow. So we're probably gonna finish Band of Brothers. Oh, well, there you go. See ya. Well, I won't see ya. I will not. I'm not seeing you tomorrow. I'm telling you this now. You won't see me for another 25 years. It's floating. Alright, see you Monday. Yeah, something. No, she definitely had. It's these pauldrons, man. Like, the shit she has just doesn't exist in game. And it's pissing me off. Like, there's not a single one of these is even remotely close to what she has. Like, oddly enough, these Argonian epaulets are much closer in design to what she has. I just kind of hate that big blue fucking dot on it. Because, like, her pauldrons, like, they cover her whole arm. Almost, like, her whole bicep. And there's only, like, a handful of pieces that really do that. But none of them are in the shape of this item. And honestly, that Argonian pauldron really covers up. Like, it almost looks like this, but it's not this, because this is a feathered design. Like, son of a bitch. There really just isn't... Whoa, what the hell? Looks like pretty cool. There really just isn't an equivalent in the game. Like, these aren't even close. They're cool. I like them. They're very simplistic, but they're not even close. This is honestly close. I just wish it wasn't metal. That's kind of the problem. Is that her shit is very clearly like a leather. But there is no equivalent leather thing outside of, I guess, that Argonian pauldron. But that's also a big metal piece, so that one won't work for our purposes. So, like, it's basically as long as this, but this is too much metal, and it's very clearly like cloth. Metal and cloth, which is not what we're looking for.
Wagon isn't going anywhere for now. I guess we should set up shop here.
Like, this. It looks like this, but it doesn't have those big, you know, neck crests, the neck protectors, little blade catchers on the pauldron there, but it is very, very similar to this. Like, this is almost the exact shape I'm looking for, kind of. Like, this is segmented. The piece I'd be looking for is not segmented, but it does kind of curve off the same way this does. But I don't think a piece like that exists. That looks pretty slick. I like the look of those. Man, that war researcher stuff, I might actually have something to spend my AP on, because damn, these look good. Honestly, it's like this. This is really the shape. It's just, I wish this wasn't just a solid metal piece with a single shape on it, you know what I mean? Or with a single color attached. Because this is basically it right here, these. These are the exact shape. It's just all one solid color, and it's got all these tentacles and shells and crap on it, which I don't necessarily want. But I'm thinking we're gonna be stuck with the Argonian. Elder Argonian. Either this one because it's a sleeker design, or this one because it's a little bit higher up. It's just the design of it isn't quite correct, but this one almost looks better, like placement-wise. Yeah, I'm kind of digging this layout. Oh, and I guess I gotta change the belt too to the other Kindred. Any other new belts? There's a Highborn Gallant. Interesting. And it says the Highborn Gallant stuff is only acquired at the War Researcher, so I guess that stuff's new. Or fairly new. Yeah, so I guess this will be the fit. This will be her outfit. Let me get a screenshot of that, I guess. Or at least as close as it's gonna get to what she is supposed to look like. And I guess as an alternate, I think I decided on Thieves Guild pants. Or something like that. That's like desperation move, though. Because I hate the Thieves Guild clothes because they just don't, color-wise, they don't match with anything. Like at all. Or also potentially this. Potentially this. But I'm not certain on that one yet. I guess really it'll have to come down to like application. When I'm actually out there, which of these looks best. Like I'm kind of digging this look, honestly, because it has the flap, the little front flap. So this one might be closer in style to what we're actually going for. I suppose we will have to wait and see, though, because the Kindred, the fuck is this called? Kindred Concord. Yeah, it's acquired from Bastion Nimics, which is annoying. But I also haven't seen anyone selling this shit either, so I'm curious if it's even available, because it might not be. But this, honestly, this looks so much better than what I have currently, my shitty knockoff. Like, this looks miles better than what I have. It's like, this looks rough. This looks rough. This is a rough estimate of what it'll end up looking like in the future. Who the fuck is this guy? Wants to group. I don't know you.
Did you hear?
I don't know you. And I don't care to know you.
Fate needs his.
Alright, well, I'm actually gonna go change her pauldrons right now, wrong way. I still have the Bastion Nimic one active. I'm not sure how I feel about Bastion Nimics, Because they're group areas that require you to be grouped up first. I don't like that. I don't like that. Because it means you actually have to talk to people, and that's annoying. So, Highborn Gallant. Interesting. So is there a piece of, like, Highborn Gallant period for everything? Yeah, there is. Wow, dude, that looks nice. Look at that shit. That's like a real knight gauntlet. And I'm assuming Highborn Gallant is the only one that received that treatment. Yeah. Doesn't look like any of the other ones got any of that, so that's crazy. Is there a Highborn Gallant chest? Dude, that'd be nuts. The fuck is that? Oh, the Shroom Tender. Acquired by completing the achievement Defender of Necrom. Oh, weird. I guess we got that way, way, way ahead of time. Was not intending to get that anytime soon. There is. Wow, dude, that's one kind of sleek on her too. That's pretty neat looking. It's got some pretty fat hip flaps though. But nah, that looks pretty nice. It's very intricate Imperial design. I can see a lot of people gonna be using that. What does the helmet look like again? Let's just take a quick look. Oh, wow. Yeah, people are going to be using the shit out of this. For sure, for sure. See them, the legs were like a big Imperial thing. Alright, let's see the feet. What are them boots looking like? Highborn Gallant. Those, honestly, do not look half bad. Those look pretty good. I'm assuming there isn't like a Highborn Gallant. Dude, the Kindred's dagger is so sleek. HHH. Don't see one here. But that could just be because we're not in swords, so that's also something to check. No, it just doesn't. It doesn't look like they get anything weapon-wise.
must there be all this talk and unrest?
Fate needs you, Proxy.
I don't know. I can't tell if that looks better or worse or closer or too far away from the goal. Alright, those epaulets are it. That has to be it. That looks so much closer than anything else in the game, it just sucks that it's fucking Argonian. This feels like the correct color scheme, though. It's just so damn dark. Like, man, I kind of hate how dark the darks are. I might have to go and, like, tweak that. Probably in a brighter location, but I think I'm gonna call it here.